Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. There's no flag. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Figo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Pedri. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Griezmann. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Girona still without a single shot on target. Raspilicueta. Ferran Torres. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lewandowski. Lino. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing a ball. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Ferran Torres. Oh, super ball! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Griezmann. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these
hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Always, there's the shot! And again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Girona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Girona carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Ferran Torres. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away. Ferran Torres. And the ball is out of play. Azpilicueta picks it up from the goal kick. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp. He's onside! Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have...
It's Lewandowski! And that would have won it.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Vinicius Junior.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Defence has got rid of that.
Keep calm and carry on. It's the job in a nutshell.
Lewandowski! Oh, the ball went loose here. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Vinicius Junior.
Gets good distance on it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's Neymar! He can pounce on that! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been cut short. South Korea finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
South Korea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a good position here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ernest. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's come back out! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back into the middle. Just too much on that. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. That's a throw. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Mohamed Salah. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. And it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there's the clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi, looking for options for movement. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we've reached half-time. South Korea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Neymar. Ernest. For Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Finds himself on chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar with a definite foul there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pedri.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
22,306.
Pedri. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is out of play. Messi. Well, there is, that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. And the ball's a good one here. Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into the... He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Varane with the clearance.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Works it forward. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar gets into a good position. They've managed to get it away. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get rid. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on...
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Mbappe, next in line, and here he is.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Hakimi will take the third penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So can he do it? And he delivers! South Korea have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get free. Ball driven towards the far post. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neuer. Oh, given away. Torres! Looks for the finish. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
South Korea, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Ligt. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bernardo Silva. Ernest. It's a sweet ball, that. Forward it goes. Nkunku. That's a decent clearance. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Terrific header! Goal! Estoril! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Estoril break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, great play! Hakimi. He's looking to set free a runner. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
We are glad to inform you
Not
that
the most
today's
convincing
match
of
day
displays. They
programs
could
are
certainly do
available
much
to
better
stands
than this.
located
They'll want
by
to
the
keep
gates.
things simple, build
I'm
up their
sure you will
confidence and
find
not
some
rush into
ease.
mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Fernando Torres. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Varane cuts it out. No, again there's no way through. Threads one in.
The attendance for this match.
Now
was
it's Torres. He's got away.
71,550.
He's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri, driving on and making good progress. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Well seen, saw that coming. And Casemiro.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Estoril take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's a throw-in. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. And the flag has... He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
South Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that's it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
South Korea just may have felt a little...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans...
It's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Neymar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. The most accurate pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a great ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Bernardo Silva, fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, no joy this time. Hakimi. South Korea, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Costa Curta. Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position. Neymar. Messi. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now the ball's gone astray. South Korea can start a counter here. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Chiesa. Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Pedri really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pedri. South Korea yet to have an attempt on goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Distributed tidily. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. Blitz clears it away. And it's De Bruyne. Aiming at the defence. He's found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Hakimi. De Bruyne. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
South Korea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
And he cuts out the supply.
71,898.
He's found a way through. And here's Neymar. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Now can he find a finish? He's had a hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Chiesa.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 5.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Van Dijk.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played into space out wide. Oh, they could break here. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking to set free a runner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that will be the final act. South Korea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's looking for the runner here. Hakimi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read. Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1. He's got a side of goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loose pass, big chance! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a throw. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski gets his pass. There's the hit! Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is... And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea with the corner. They're first. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. Hernes. Gets into some space. Mohamed Salah. Referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping, great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger makes the interception. Danilo. And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Messi. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Neymar. Pedri. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Could try cutting inside here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. He is, can he finish? They've got to be quick to... Surely this time! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Have their second corner now. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's almost too easy for him, this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be one
Messi.
added time.
Can he spark a counter here? The ball has bounced loose now. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.
The screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi is over the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. And he sticks it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This turn to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Arsenal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
South Korea from one behind.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mohamed Salah is third in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
South Korea looking to draw level.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Neymar is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Hernes is the next to run the gauntlet. Would have taken the keeper with it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Nicked it back promptly. He's played through. That's a shade optimistic. That's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. South Korea are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. South Korea can counter promptly here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read. Gently done. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
South Korea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's away. Can he put it away? And in again. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well seen, saw that coming. Hakimi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Goes down, but nothing given. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
South Korea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Cristiano Ronaldo. South Korea really do look to have it all sewn up here. And he's picked out the run. The most accurate pass. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is great goal. Oh, given away. He's through. Now is he in? There's the hit! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. South Korea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that interception was most necessary. Pinged towards the front line. That's Messi. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No doubt. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. South Korea still without a single shot on target. Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi?
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hunes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's gone forward. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoisted in. Casemiro. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears, and the finish! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the most significant moment of the game. Pulls off a sensational save. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, really good feet. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Hernes. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. That is good alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
South Korea clearly have been the better side from
De Bruyne! Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has not gone well. Shifted upfield. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! And they're back on the ball again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Korea are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Mbappe. Faced, hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernes. And he's quick to get it clear again. Into the last quarter of an hour. Casemiro.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Neymar. Rudiger gets it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Neymar. And it's been taken straight back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Neymar. Aim forwards. Opts to play it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Republic of Korea!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's looking to set free a runner, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rudiger is there to clear. Hakimi. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Gets into some space. Swung in towards the middle. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
South Korea lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
South Korea going well.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been slung wide. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, there's the clearance. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's managed to get free. And a header! Hakimi. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Diaby. Defence has got rid of that. looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. And it's Messi. Can he get onto this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. South Korea are looking to break at pace. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Christian. And the finish! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Rafael Varane really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Number 7.
All square again. Can he finish?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, sweet feet. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. goal.